What up, y'all? We back again. This is another episode, Sweets Comedy Club podcast. It's your boy, Sal Holmes, bringing y'all back with an exclusive on what happened recently down in Montgomery, Alabama. For all of you, for all of those that know, the podcast that we talk about mostly is always about uplifting our people and what we can do to stand together, even though we talk about a lot of other craziness as well too, just relevant daily topics and things of that nature. But this one here deserves a special reaction. I know y'all saw it. The riverboat fight in Montgomery, Alabama, where the black man was just telling the people, we need y'all to move your boat so the ferry can come and dock. And apparently, you know, the white privilege went off, like, who is this nigga to tell me that I gotta move my pontoon, my boat, whatever, and decided to assault that man. Huh? What was it, 6, 7, 8, 9 people assault this like young worker.
5 males.
Well, not young worker, excuse me.
Maybe 5 males, 3 females, something like that.
Yeah. I am satisfied with saying what I said. The way that the black people came and supported that brother and commenced to whoop a little ass and slamming people around. I even seen the other one where they wouldn't let the people leave on the boat. The young boys ran down on this, swinging on them. Only thing I would say, the angle that I would think, I wish that chair was black. That's the only thing. I wish that chair was black. You know what I'm saying? That should go in the Hall of Fame for the work that chair put in. He was out there. He looked like an old, I look like old WWE. I'm talking Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels with the chair. He just hung.
Nah, but all seriousness, in the age where everything is social media, everybody is quick to just hop on their phone and start recording. Mm-hmm. It was refreshing to see them hop into action as opposed to getting on the phone and all that other goofy shit. Like, this shit tribe right here. Mm-hmm. And like you said, we've been talking about how do we build as a people. Yeah. And this shit like that.
We need to see more incidents of that.
Not it ain't gotta be just incidents, just coming together in a time of need. We need to make shit happen for our community. We need to come together. It ain't necessarily gotta be violence, but look at the outcome when people come together. You see that?
That young boy hopped off the boat and swam over there. I said, that's some Aquaman shit right there.
Look.
And
at this, another myth. Yes, some black people can swim.
Yes, they do know how to swim, yeah.
Big shout out to that brother.
Salute to that
big
brother.
Shout out.
That boy dove in that water and straight with Michael Phelps.
big shout out to that, bro.
He looked like my man from the movie Carl Brashear, Man of Honor.
That's the Navy film.
Yeah, the first black diver.
Okay.
Okay. Robert De Niro.
Yeah. So what's your take on it, Kay?
I agree with y'all about that. I got a couple things I was thinking about. It's dope, yeah, bro. But we gotta be there for each other. Like you said, I mean, that's just we understand that that's like that's a New York.
Yeah.
Always build on and try to figure out ways too. And like it started with we were talking about last week that just being there for your brother, treating you the same way that you would want to be treated.
Yeah.
So you tell me that, right? I thought that was beautiful to see. Damn. Of course it become. Outside, was it racist? Was this racist? Can we say that for sure?
Was it racism? It looked like,
to me, this would look like some drunk white people that, like you said, first do feel privileged, right?
yes.
And, I mean, we've been in a situation where we deal with you, hurry up and move, you cook, and you was all right, you come, I got you, all that type of
So
shit.
you
right?
doubted it?
Let me finish my thought. So
So you keep it.
so here's the thing. Come on, man. Like I said, I'm always be honest how I feel. So telling the movie, he had the movie because he was time to work, so he did his shit. He probably had, like I said, he probably been on that boat while I was sipping the whole day, right?
Okay.
What you my boat for?
I'm ready for the rest of the state property to come out. This nigga over here sounding like Beanie Siegel and shit. Go ahead, my bad.
Anyway, he came down there, yes, he was wrong, one down, whatever. But my question that goes back to, was that racism or was it just some motherfuckers saying they, like, if it was black people running down on him, or if it was a white person that was being down on, would it be a thing?
I would say it's racism, one, because of the location where it happened. So I'm not gonna say that all people, all white people in Alabama are racist. But this is a place that is known for their treatment of black people. All right? Okay, they have a history of this. So if I'm on the boat or I'm on the dock and I see 6 or 7 black, it don't
even matter. Like I said,
but I'm telling you, this is where racism come in, because as a regular, like, hold up, you don't know what the fuck happened. All you know is it's
right. I'm saying, were those people racist or?
I'm not. I don't know if they was racist, but
they can't help. They just was doing what they supposed to do for their brother, but we still don't know, like, what the intent.
It definitely was intent. I would say the privilege was a part of the racism that they feel in their natural heart. You felt that nigga wasn't supposed to tell you shit. He's a nigga. He can't tell you shit.
And you know that was their mindset.
Because that's how they jumped on him, as if. They jumped on him as if, nigga, you crazy to be telling me what I can't do.
I've been controlling these watersheds before your grandfather.
Why I say that, only reason why I say that, because, and Bro can attest to this, because we both lived in Vermont, New Hampshire, in that area where it was just 4 chocolate chips in the fucking, you know what I'm saying? In a little town.
But yeah, but see,
the mentality, no, I'm just speaking on a mentality that they have.
But see, I mean,
I'm not going to necessarily say.
We gotta go to that, because we don't want that for us. Like, I'm brought my mind, man. I'm thinking bigger, right? So, Pete, we don't want them to just generalize. If, like I said, let's say at an opposite situation, it was 5 black people, 7, how many of it was, and the dude that was telling them they both was white, and they ran down on them, and the white people jumped out to go down them. The white people would have been right too. It wouldn't have been. It would been the same type of thing. So I'm asking.
If was the 5th.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just broadening the context and saying, like.
So you're saying it might not even just been a racism thing,
right?
Is what you're saying? You're
taking
a different angle.
Right. I'm just giving.
I don't. From what I saw in the history of my mind, I didn't see. I saw racism.
Yeah.
Period.
At the everything that you done.
Because listen, if he's doing his job, drunk or not, all right, somebody got to come with a rational mind. All right, fuck it. We should have known. We should have left already.
If you remember, the first dude, they started talking.
And then somebody else.
He did some fly.
Like, because he got tired of it. He said, "Who the fuck this nigga think he is talking to you?"
It's always very positive. I'm just asking.
I'll be right.
And I'm
we don't know what happened.
I don't want to. Wait, one thing. I don't want to get people to think like we think all white people are monoliths. No. That's why I'm going with it. But go ahead.
Nah, I'm just going. We don't, but we just going to speak on the facts. That's the broad generalization of this world that we live in. Now, to go to your point, if the roles had been reversed, just imagine the stories that would have been on the news. Those black...
I'm going with you. Yes, 100%. I know.
Yeah.
Those 6 black people probably would have been in prison last night.
Yeah.
When the night that it happened.
Under the jail.
And they would have been called all type of...
A racist mob,
Yeah.
attack the innocent
And
white
everything
man.
in the book.
Yeah, it would have been crazy, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they tried to mob that black man.
They
And
minimized
he knew-
this
and guess what?
situation.
His
in my
reaction
opinion.
lets you know it was on.
Well,
The way he threw that hat,
like,
he
fuck,
said-
let's get it.
And just went there. You know what I mean?
The situation was
Come on, bro.
minimized. I mean, you call that shit
That's why
the riverboat brawl. That's what they calling this bullshit.
So-
If the
so-
roles was reversed,
So, in that,
it wouldn't
in
have
that-
been something so simplistic. Is what
I'm
I'm
not saying.
saying.
So I'm saying that. So you think this should be billed as a mob of angry white people have attacked? I think I would, what it all, why I was even thinking these other perspectives is is this going to lead to further
race war.
Yeah.
Because they trying to say that
Like,
the race war. Are y'all ready for the race war?
right. And I'm saying it could not even had nothing to do with a race war because it
Yeah.
had to do with this, but it's just like that's probably
Like
going
you
to
said, it's an
whole build up.
unfortunate
And
situation.
it's about that shit that's being pushed on the stupid box.
Right.
Because like you said, we don't feel all, you know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them that don't feel that, we a certain type of way. But what's being pushed, you can't help that because they control that. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you always gonna have your knuckleheads that, yeah, they probably want to try something. So it's in our best interest to be ready.
It was good to see that brothers got ready. Like, hold up, they did what, my man? You know what I mean?
But so I'm just saying, what you think is going to lead to more incidents like this? Or? Some is gonna be, but I'm just saying, like, as a like.
I can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's gonna turn into like the actual civil war, and when you see white, it ain't gonna turn into that.
Not like
Mhm.
from our side. 'Cause I don't think we operate that way.
You know?
But I'm saying, like, first of all, if you look, we pride ourselves. I'm proud that we are, but it's just what we proud about. You know what I'm saying?
I think we more
the
proud.
same stereotypes. Yeah, it is. Proud of, we stood up for each other as one.
That's where, and that right there, that's the piece we need to keep and hold on. Right? When it was time for action, regardless of what it was, whether it was or it wasn't racism, when the camera was on, he showed up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't asked what set he was from.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where you from?
What broad he
Yeah,
banged, they ain't asked
they
none of
just
that
hopped
shit.
on it. You know what I mean?
None of that shit
Yeah,
don't
for my
matter.
man
Was you
that
Muslim or you
swam-
Christian, they ain't asked
My
none
man
of
that
that
swam
shit.
across the river, like, like it had to be something serious to make a man jump off of the boat and swim to the dock.
So I got a question.
You know what I mean?
Why does it take violence for that though?
That's kind of the confusion.
Why does it take violence for us to
Experience pride in ourselves.
exactly have pride in our tribe, in each other, value each other? My brother. You know what I mean? I don't want no harm to come to my brothers. You know what I mean? And it should be vice versa.
Right.
Unless I'm bringing harm. You feel me? So
Well, like, we're not gonna sit here and act like we don't like that dumb shit seeing it either. You know what I mean? It is a level of ignorance that you love to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guilty of that. I'm not gonna lie. But I wanted to see that. Like, ooh. Now imagine if we did this more often.
In other facets.
Yeah. Imagine if we did this in the community or at the school board meetings.
We see people
counseling
outside
meeting.
on our block with guns and drugs and shit. It's all about mob on them niggas. Get them niggas out of here so our children can play safe. Like these types of things. Again, I'm not gonna knock cousins because we all been whatever. But the fact is, yeah, if we gonna do it, let's do it for real. Like let's not celebrate some ignorant shit. Like it was necessary, but it still was. I mean, sometimes you got rapping nigga on the beat to get some respect. Like, it's necessary sometimes. But let's rally around some other shit too. That's just my thing. Like, let's rally
let's
around.
use that as a stepping stone to go towards something. You know what I mean? To go towards that next stage, which is building up the community. Let's protect our communities like we protected that black man. That's how we should be protecting our communities.
That's you said it eloquently, Quan. That's what I was trying to get to, basically.
Definitely.
Economically, man, like I said, even if you see a family on the block, they suffering. Let's all join together help pick them up, like shit like that. These are the things we can do to. Everybody always say, yeah, this is a bunch of problem. This is a big problem. This gonna take a lot. Yeah, okay, but little things like this could be the catalyst to start the overall healing that we need between us.
That could be, yeah, it should start, I would say. It should start. But I thought it was good to see brothers activate and get on code with each other. Finally, like he said, ain't nobody asked what city you from, or you from up north, or it was like, oh, why they jumping on, regardless of what it is, why is it 9-7 people on this one older black man?
Says black love is beautiful to see regardless.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Let's no, because the way they acted. So now you got to go investigate.
Yeah.
Hold up, what? He work here every time I come to the riverboat. Why y'all treating him like that?
Yeah,
I mean, that's my man uncle. That's such and such
situation
father.
like that. There's nothing to investigate. There's 7 people jumping on one black man. There's nothing to investigate. Yeah. I don't even care what happened at that point.
It don't matter.
Because it don't matter.
We're going to find out what's really happening.
I don't even care about what happened because it don't matter. It's 7 people on that one black man. 7 of y'all. We know what it is. Just living up there just brought in my mind because I know the mentality, bruh.
Nah, but see, I'm going to go against that, though. Because all the motherfuckers we met was cool as hell. We had isolated incidents of some bullshit with them white people up there.
Oh, the young people we met.
It was all. I didn't see that. I'm saying my experience was different, other than the shit that happened. But like you said, you know what I'm saying. I don't judge all white people. I judge people individually. You know what I'm saying. And then at the moment when you show me that you're other than, then I treat you accordingly.
For me personally, I ain't got no problem with y'all. As long as you ain't got no problem with me, then we can handle that shit. But I choose to indulge in my peoples first. I don't give a fuck about what they doing over there. I could care less. If you stayed the fuck away from me, I wouldn't lose a day of fucking sleep. I'm worried about my tribe, my people, and I think that's something also that we need to get into, because even though they might not feel that way towards you, they worried about their own first. They don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly.
But and that proves that right there. Yeah. But again, now on the other flip side, and again, I don't want y'all to start acting like, I mean, y'all know how I believe, how I see. So I ain't keeping up or nothing like that, but I'm just thinking of the whole thing, seeing the whole picture. I know for sure our family, if we feel like somebody violated, it ain't gonna be, you don't let him shoot the nigga the No, nigga, if you even land one on you, you getting this nigga. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm saying no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? So it could have just been that period, like, you know what I'm saying? But it could have been, we gotta think about again how he said like everything is persuaded in this country. I mean, I just want y'all to, so I haven't heard anybody speak on the ramifications of what coming is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we also still don't know really if it was really a racially motivated thing or just protecting your family.
What protect them from what? One black man?
It don't matter if
y'all. What are you protecting them from?
Bro, you thinking of it just black and white.
I'm not.
Let me finish. You just said it. What are you protecting from? Right. If you fighting somebody, and motherfucking they getting the best of you, and then they man right gets you gonna help. There ain't gonna be no, I'm gonna let you get fucked up. It's not happening.
Okay.
Whether black, white, or Chinese.
True, but this is the situation. But this is the situation. 7 people was on that man before the next man even showed up to try to break it up. So at that point, what threat was that one black man causing you 7, 8 people?
What threat would any of you cause if it's black on black or whatever? It don't matter if I'm gonna protect my family at all costs, and we all, I teach my kids, yo. If
your brother fighting, you better be fighting too. Right. We always brought up on the same shit.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It just, it look crazy, it is, but it happened every day. I'm just saying,
True.
period. So now I'm asking, is this a catalyst or a springboard to use?
So
How
you
they
think
how
that,
they
like,
pushing,
in
how they
terms of-
showing it
Let me
that
see if-
because like you even said about the how they branded it as opposed to menacing angry mob
attacks
attack a man
black
doing
worker,
his job.
black dock worker,
Right,
or
right.
black worker.
Wayne
If
Framer
it was
that
vice
way.
versa, it was been
Right.
innocent mob attacks
Yeah.
innocent white man.
That's what I
Is
just
this
said.
racially motivated? You would have been hearing about hate crimes and all type of other goofy shit.
You know why?
And this is the question I'm asking: is this trying to sneakily push that? Like, see,
I'm gonna say if they wanted to
Or
be
is this
if they
regular
wanted to be a
porn?
catalyst, that video sadly deterred them.
if
they wanted it to be a catalyst-
I want no smoke after that. Oh no, man.
Yeah.
I knew some of them that be like, man, I don't give a fuck. They ready for
They,
come on.
they even ran
Ready
down
for it.
on, it's unfortunate, but even
Yeah.
the women had to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it got to a point where it was like, y'all didn't give a fuck, so we didn't give a fuck.
I mean, I
And
don't
it-
see
it-
anything wrong with what those people did to help their brother. Nothing at all. They did exactly what they supposed to do. That's
Yeah.
it.
Point blank period. Word.
You think any
Yes.
of them gonna get charges?
I don't know, because the mayor came out and said that the white folks was wrong
They started
for
it,
stopping that man from doing his job and
Right.
then attacking him.
but I'm saying
So if you gonna go by the law, whatever it is, it ain't gonna be the man that actually initiated to having him look. Y'all gotta move. The ferry coming.
yeah,
Who the fuck? The ferry? Like it ain't had to be black or white, bro. Only thing it was is the ferry is coming.
Right, period.
Move. But that's when you come in, and then that's when your thoughts start activating and say, who would tell this man, or what would possess a person to say, fuck the ferry, I'll park right here.
I want to ask this.
But
I want to ask this question.
Yo, seriously though.
If it was a
Seriously.
white man, if that was a white worker, and he asked him to move, would he have to move?
Who, the brothers?
The white man.
If the white man asks who?
He
The
said
black man?
If that black dock worker had been white, and he would have told that white man to move,
But they moved in the
would
time
they have to
fast.
move?
I don't know.
Yeah, they would have fucking moved.
I don't know.
Yeah, they ain't a
If
fucking
they that
move.
fucking drunk,
Right.
they don't care.
If y'all see the picture, them niggas, all them niggas cooked.
Yeah, that
I
nigga
bet
got
they-
hit in the head with that chair about 20 times. That nigga ain't go nowhere. Come on.
They be laid over and caught his wife. Edie. He would eat his bunker. Bum. Word.
Yeah, that nigga was looking like Hacksaw Jim Duggan out there with that chair.
And them niggas started fighting.
Bushwick brothers.
And niggas started fighting with that fly kick. You know they ain't in they right shit. He ain't throw a punch. He ain't throw no punch.
He said a fly kick.
You said that's wild,
The
unorthodox.
video was just awkward. You see a nigga flying in with a flying kick.
What the fuck?
Brother in the swoop pools.
That's
He just come out of nowhere swimming. Like, what the fuck
That's
going
a
on?
lot going on with that right there. But it's, unfortunately, them white people got their ass whooped, but it was necessary for you.
I'm not gonna
you
say
should
it was
not have.
unfortunate. No,
Yeah.
it was very fortunate. They needed that shit
That's
because
the lesson.
yo,
That's the
nigga,
lesson.
shit gotta stop. At some point, shit gotta stop.
That's a fact.
Period. Even us, every one of us that had to bite our tongue, like, done had a white person say something like, "Come on, bruh." And you know I'll beat the shit out of you in here. Let me go my way. You know what I mean? We all done had it. Shit gotta stop. This ain't that. Whatever our ancestors did, God bless them. They let y'all do that. This is just my opinion. They let y'all get away with certain shit that you shouldn't have. In my opinion, war should have took place back then. That's just me. I know I'm about to go somewhere else. I'm about to go somewhere else. So
the next topic.
Yeah.
But let's close this out. Yeah, we go down.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one thing where once I saw it, I said, boy, we gonna talk about this right here. You know what I'm saying? And to see it, I said the first period, I said I wonder what their perspective is, because I knew y'all was gonna take different angles. You wasn't just gonna see it as, oh, they just assaulting white people or it's just some violence. It's more to that picture right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of information just in like 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The process to take in. So that's it for this episode right here, man. You know, it's your boy Sal.
Did you watch it with the sound? Did you watch it with the commentary
we
and all
closing
that?
this bad boy out. You know what I mean? Y'all got any closing words?
When they told me
Y'all
about
got any
the
closing
video,
words?
Nah, man, that's it, man.
That's it. All right, y'all.
See y'all next time.
Catch y'all on the
when
next
they
one.
first told me about the video, okay, I watched the video with no sound. I didn't want to hear what the commentary. I just wanted to see what actually happened.